Hey everyone, so I'm going to do my video like this again this week because my family's wears Skittles cages and the aircon's on. If I close the doors and then something happens and it heats up, then there might be a fire and I don't want a fire, so I'm just going to do it in here. There you go, Missy. I'm back with the grape. No, I don't want, you just stepped on a grape and put it all over my bed. Not cool. So, come here. Good girl. Come on, get here. So this week's video is bird care tips. I'm sorry I'm terribly late. I hadn't checked my inboxes because I've only got my phone and my phone doesn't let me check inboxes. So, yeah. Skittles. Fine. You step up. No, you're just gonna sit there. So this week's video is bird care tips. Gonna wait. Yeah, her feather's really out of whack. Her tail's going back too. So, I haven't really thought about this much. So I'm gonna be on the spot. So, yeah, one of the things is don't give too much fruit. I give my bird fruit weekly. She gets, like I said, 2 grapes, or sometimes she'll get a little bit of mango or something. Here, look, grape. Oh, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. No, okay. So, not too much fruit. Try not to give your birds seeds all that much because they get all the nutritional stuff, but it's a bit too fattening. Sunflower seeds can cause loss of oils in their feathers, and then that causes their feathers to drop out. That's what happened to Skittles' tail feathers. No, stop. So that's one thing. So pellets are the best food for them, and with seed they might tend to be picky. Budgies, I think, are generally okay on seed because their seed is basically millet, and I think it's got those little wheat oat things. But yeah. What else? Make sure to check toys regularly. You know what I mean. Because they can be teared up within a day if your bird's really bored. And then, like, I had a toy in for Skittles cage and she chewed it all up, and then she actually got herself tangled in it. Lucky I was at home to find her like that. Oh yeah, you know those cages that they open up to sort of like a V shape, and then you put a perch on the top? Like, yeah, if you know what I mean. Make sure the perch is good quality and it doesn't snap and your bird's toe can get chopped off, because that costs you a lot of money. So yeah, toilet training a bird's a good idea. What else? Oh sorry. Giving vegetables to your birds is really important, but some birds won't eat vegetables. I found Skittles likes to grind her beak on a raw carrot or cucumber, but she also likes, you can get these little frozen vegetables and they're like in little cubes. You heat them up in the microwave. She likes those. Is your feather annoying you? No, I don't want you here. I don't want you. I don't want it. Hey, look at your grape. Grapes. No. Okay, just what else? Birds. I think I said this in my last video too. But birds don't really need a friend if they have you and they're tame. If your bird's untame, then I would get a friend if they get along with other birds. But a bird like Skittles, she's actually scared of other birds. They had her in a different cage when she was younger, and she said that she was absolutely terrified of other birds, and they actually showed us, and the birds would come up to her just like they were doing with all the others, and Skittles would get really scared. Like, yeah, she would run away from them, and she would like duck on the perch, sort of like she would hang really low on the perch. But I've tried it with a budgie. Budgies and trees. Get scared of them. Where are you going? You pee-pee? No, she's being strange. Make up your mind. I don't know. You're being really annoying. Oh my god, her feathers look extra shiny. Like, they look really bright yellow, but they're actually orange. Okay. Oh, that's so cute. No. Stand down. So, I don't know what else there is, bird care tips. That last one wasn't really a tip. That was stupid. We'll make it into a tip by making sure that your bird isn't scared of other birds. Yup. What else? If your bird likes to fly, Skittles doesn't like to fly at all. Then get a cage where they can actually spread their wing, especially if they're not tame. Then it's probably a good idea. If they're tame, then just don't have to. Oh yes. If they're like semi-tame, like I had a budgie, Peppy, once, he flew away. I would let him out in my room, and then he was a pain to catch again, but he didn't exactly fly away from you. What are you scared of now? Oh yeah, understanding bird body language. It's also a good tip. Skittles has just, well, she's not really carrying anymore. So, I'm tired, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning. But sometimes when Skittles is really happy, I've taught her to dance, and that's how I know that she's happy. Or when she's scared, then she does this naturally, or birds probably will. They totally freeze, and Skittles looks up. She probably saw an aeroplane or something. But she gets scared of that, so. And sometimes she goes, "Rah." And when something's scary, just so I know, and she hates balloons. If there's a balloon in the room, she goes, "Rah, rah, rah." She sounds like a helicopter or something. And that's how I know that something's wrong. And then as soon as I remove the balloon, she'll be fine. Or sometimes if I see that something's wrong, like sometimes say if she poops on the table, I go, "Rah," and then she knows that she's done something wrong, or that something is wrong. And then, yeah. Sometimes she gets scared, but usually she's alright. Yes, what's wrong? Gonna face the camera? They don't want to see your birdie bum. They don't want to see your birdie bum. Alright, stop. I think that's about all. This wasn't thought through very much. Oh yeah, make sure your bird is well adjusted to all members of your family, because if not, then that could cause the biting, and then if your bird bites your mum or your dad, then your bird's probably going to leave the house. So yeah, that's another one. 30 more seconds. What else? Make sure you clean your cage at least weekly, because I know some of you clean it like every day, which is a good idea, because I know some of you says newspaper, but I have sugar and I clean it weekly. If you don't clean it your cage in often, I think you can get like bacteria and I think it's called a parasite, I don't know, that can get into your bird, or fleas or worms or something can be found in dirty cages. So yeah. Okay, I think that's all for now. Gonna say bye? Wave? Wave. Wave. Yum yummy? Wave. You can do it. No. Gonna go sit down. Oh, she's sleeping. No, that was just too close. Okay, so thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe to the collab. I'm sorry my video was terribly late. I didn't check my inboxes, which was stupid. I'll check them every day now if the theme's late. So thanks for watching and see you soon. Ta-ta!